And verse 17 says, and as for these 4 children, God gave them knowledge. Once again, God gave them knowledge and skill in all learning and wisdoms. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. God gave them knowledge and wisdom and understanding about pretty much all human stuff. And Daniel had understanding in all visions and dreams. There is a spiritual gift of knowledge. There's a spiritual gift of knowledge. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were given these to a certain degree. Daniel also was given this gift of knowledge and in dreams and interpretation of dreams. This comes from God. Some things these 4 didn't necessarily have to learn, because the God of this universe, the sovereign God of this universe, who literally knows everything, gave them knowledge of a whole bunch of stuff. The proof is in the pudding. Again, it is God that gave them knowledge. They didn't necessarily have to learn from the Chaldean teachers and stuff. God gave them knowledge. And their overwhelming knowledge about everything, they're going to be lifted above everybody else, which includes the other Chaldean rulers. The king's going to lift them up. Again, later on, we know that the other rulers in Babylon were jealous of them and took necessarily steps to trick the king into having them thrown in the fiery furnace, which God is going to deliver them out. And then the king is going to take all their accusers and throw them into the fiery furnace. Yeah. Melzar, it was warning Daniel, hey, I don't want king off at me. That king is crazy. People not even blink. But God moves. That is a lesson. That is a lesson. Their spiritual fitness. They demonstrated rightness in their spirituality. They demonstrated obedience to the Lord. And God honored their obedience. God honored their obedience by doing unto them